Number two, other cities may have their own culture ambassadors, heritage promoters, but our V. Sriram, he's streets ahead. Literally, isn't it? He has individually over 75, or is it 85, or is it 95 now, Sriram, heritage walks to his credit, not just in our city, but all over India now. What a record that is. A round of applause. And number three, as a speaker, he not only keeps audiences engaged, he marries them too. Everyone I know says, I do, when I ask, don't you love the way Sriram speaks? So that's Sriram. And about Mrs. Sita Ravi. Mrs. Sita Ravi, a pleasure to have you here. If Sriram is famous for Kal Ki Baatein, or our past, Sita is synonymous with our city's Kalki magazine. A brilliant writer, her short stories on the Carnatic music Trinity were translated to English by Justice Prabhasri Devan, and recently Madras players dramatized these lovely stories with talented and famous senior musicians playing the lead roles. Welcome, Sita Ravi. And now, I come to my dear friend Padmini Vishwanathan. Padmini and I go back a long, long way. Well, about 60 years actually. I realize that's a very age-revealing statement I've just made, despite all the avocado anti-wrinkle cream I applied on my face last night. So please don't start calculating my age, but we've really known 60 years, as I calculated yesterday. Padmini was the tall, ravishing beauty of a happy, buzzing colony buzzing with action, called Shantinagar in Bangalore. She was the best NCC cadet all India. And yes, we still picture her with her smart NCC uniform and that long, flat, hanging till here, with which she climbed mountains. And sometime after the program, if some of you want to know, I'll tell you about the crushes that the many guys in Shantinagar had on Padmini when her son isn't listening. Well, marriage brought Padmini to Madras and a lively joint family in Mylapore, leading to two marvelous books called Nostalgia and Mylapore Lodge, all laced with a wonderful sense of humor and really keen sense of observation of the wonderful middle-class life in Madras. While another is on its way, called Shantinagar Days, where I'm hoping I feature in a rather heroic light. What say, Padmini? Here is her latest book with a rather unique title, Be the Book. Padmini wrote this with her daughter Aparna, a girl who packed her life with an extraordinary will to live, and also live that life to the fullest with her writing, computer skills, a talent for storytelling, and a sense of humor undoubtedly inherited from her mother. You'll hear more about their moving and remarkable bond, not just as mother and daughter, but as co-authors, later from Padmini herself.